So what you saw earlier was all shot with the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Mabuhay! My name is Gabriel Lorenzo and I am the run and gun shooter. Today I'm going to share you my experience shooting with the iPhone 11 Pro Max for a wedding. So I absolutely love the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It's ultra compact, you can shoot at 4K 60 and it has all the lenses you need. It has the ultra wide, a decent wide, and then a telephoto. Now, my observation using these three lenses is that the superior image will come from the main camera, which is the wide angle. Although they all have the same megapixel count, it's the main camera, the wide angle, that has the superior image quality. The ultra wide and the telephoto aren't good for low light situations, whereas the main camera is very versatile. I shot this entire wedding using the default camera app. I had the Filmic Pro, but as of October 2019, I couldn't figure out how to use the ultra-wide lens. I probably had to dig in deeper the menu, or maybe I didn't update my app, but I just couldn't get it to work. And I also don't have the Moment app, so I just stuck with the default camera app. I purchased this phone thinking that out of the box, if I shoot video, it would be 4K 60 FPS right away. But I was wrong. I shot the whole wedding on 1080 HD at 30 FPS. Now to activate the 4K 60, I had to go through the settings menu to the camera app and set my camera to 4K 60. What I love about the new iPhone 11 Pro is the battery life. It could last the whole day. When I shot this wedding, I only charged once. I also enjoyed very much the slow motion. The image isn't at 4K and it's quite over sharpened, but it's still pretty decent and I really enjoyed using the 240 FPS. Overall, the iPhone 11 image looks great and the dynamic range is very nice. However, if you put it side by side with like a Sony A7, I must say the Sony or the mirrorless cameras still are much more superior than the iPhone 11 Pro. The way mirrorless cameras handle noise and the overall image quality is much superior. If you decide to shoot with the iPhone 11 Pro, you're gonna have to do some denoising because you're working with a very small sensor and it's not really good in low light. Also, I found the file transferring to be a bit tricky. I use a MacBook Pro. I had to sync my phone with my MacBook Pro and then I had to dive deep into the Photos app just to get all the footage. So my tips, if you are going to film with the iPhone 11 Pro professionally, use Pro apps such as the Filmic Pro or the Moment app. But if you use the default camera app, I highly suggest you lock on your exposure. Also, if you plan to use your iPhone 11 Pro professionally, use the main cam as often as possible because the middle camera really brings out the best image quality and it has the least noise compared to the ultra wide lens and the telephoto. So that's it. I hope you guys learned something. Ako si Gabriel Lorenzo and I'm the Run and Gun Shooter. Maraming salamat. Ingat. I'd like to give a special thanks to my couple for letting me shoot their wedding with an iPhone. Also to my studio for allowing me to share this footage with you.